Man worships, he honors with beauty. His temples he adorns with the work of his hands. In this act of beauty is an act of worship. Craftsman and devotee, chisel and chant, all these unite in homage at the ancient feet of Jainism. Jainism is one of India's oldest faiths. Its teachings are like the art it inspires. As stone can be cut to the wonders of sculpture, so man can be chiseled to a perfection of soul. Hence Jainism's teaching of austerity and renunciation. The Jains do not believe in God as a creator. They worship their Tirthankars. Tirthankars are souls who attained omniscience and established a new order of life. They are to Jain temples what the divinity is to shrines of other faiths. The last Tirthankar lived and taught some 2,500 years ago. He was Lord Mahavir, the great victor. On this site, a small flame closed his mortal life. But the eternal sun of his spirit lives on. Around the holiness of his Tirthankar, the Jain wove the beauty of his shrines. To fashion them, he made nature an architect and a devotee. These are the cave shrines of Udaygiri and Khandagiri in Orissa. They go back over 2,000 years. Through wisdom, man passes to enlightenment, and through enlightenment to the serenity of the Tirthankar. The same eternal message is carved on the rock at Badami in Mysore, Mathura in Uttar Pradesh, and Ellora in Maharashtra. For the interiors of early Jain temples, the craftsmen chose wood. The delicacy of work that wood allowed forever set the style of Jain temple ornament, even when later shrines used the permanence of stone. Jainism's finest temples were built between the 11th and 15th centuries. But this was not just the age of the architect. Structure inspired scribe and painter too. From deep in this temple at Jaisalmer, Rajasthan, has come a treasure of palm leaf manuscripts. The Jain canon is in Ardhamagadi. This was the popular language of ancient Bihar in which Lord Mahavir taught. It is now the sacred language of Jainism. A great richness of miniature painting, too, has come to light at Jaisalmer. These miniatures depict the visions of a mother whose son will be born at Tirthankar. The Jains have crowned the hills with temples. To them, high places are holy. Here at Shatrunjay in Gujarat, as elsewhere, the Jain hills offer up whole cities of temples to the sky.